Hello my peeps, I have the last beads that I'm going to be working with the Bargain Bead Box, and I decided to make a bracelet because that's all the beads I've got left for. So, like I always do, I use my 49 strand. Let me grab it. 49 strand because it's the softest drape. 0.019 is the middle of the road, is the medium type beading wire, and I always thread excuse me, right onto the spool. And you know what? I should probably do all my dangles. I'm going to do all these first. Bent nose, chain nose. I'll pull this out, and we're going to put a jump ring on. Tweak it open. And I'm going to put another one on. Close it. There's one. And then we'll get this one. Leave this part alone. Just open with your right and tweak. And I'm going to put on a dangle and a second jump ring. Two. Whoops, I don't know why I'm picking that up. Do. Alrighty. Tweak. Dangle. And another jump ring. Close it up. Whoops. And one more. Tweak it open. Dangle. Another jump ring. And close it up. And then we'll do the same with this. We're just going to add one jump ring. Tweak. Dangle. And close it up. There we go. Now, this needs another bead. Whoop, whoop. This is the green tiger's eye. See how you can see the flash there? Pretty. All right, let's see what we got going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to do one here? And then one here? Yes. I try not to have the dangles, too many dangles on the bottom, the underside of the bracelet, because it's going to be banging and clanging on your desk or table or something. So I try not to put too many on the bottom. Well, there it is, off to the side. It's got a flat part right there. 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to slip on another dangle, a crystal, if I can get a, there we go. one of these. I don't know what this one was. I know it was two separate beads by themselves. This is the second one. With all the lights, you would think I'd see a little better. There we go. And then we're going to put on a dangle. And then 4 beads. One, 2, 3, 4, and a dangle. And the rest of the beads. Turn on an extra light. It actually does make a difference. There we go. There's our bracelet. Now, usually I put the crimp bead on first, but I'm going to be using these little clamshells, or collet. It's actually called a collet, and it's got the hole at the bottom. I'm going to string my beading wire through the bottom and then put on my crimp bead, because we're going to keep it close to the top. I popped it off. Keep it close to the top, and then we're going to flatten it. Don't need to kill it, just flatten it. And then me, I like to put a little bit of glue. Where's my toothbrush? Toothpick. Close this back up. And put just a little dab of glue in there. I had one of these come undone on me because the crimp bead that I used was too small, or this hole was too big and it came out. All right, do the other side. Cut off a few inches, give yourself some room to work, and we'll snip. Then we'll put on our collet. Crimp bead. Now this one's going to be a little different. You go all the way down, open your collet a little bit, get some skinny pliers. These are my crimpers, but they got really tiny nose. Really tiny nose. I'm going to get down in there and crimp that bead. Or flatten it. Not crimp it, but flatten it. And then you want to cut off your excess. And then we need a bit more glue. Just a little bit. Just a dab will do ya. And close it up. There we go. Now, open these jump rings and attach the jump rings. Tweak. And we're going to go through both those loops there and our dangle and our ring for our jump ring, or for our clasp to grab onto. And then I have a large clasp. I've been buying large clasps because I think they're easier to work with. So I just buy the large ones. They're just easier to work with for everybody. Tweet. And we'll put this through. And then this glues it up. There we have, let's see, measure this. I want to measure this. Yeah, it's just about just 7 inches. Just 7 inches. So we're going to put this on here. And there. It's a simple but pretty bracelet. That's it. That's all I wanted to show you. Just how to use a collet and to throw these all together to make a beautiful bracelet. So until next time, everybody, happy beading!